Welcome to Farm Leisure. Our concept is this 14,000 former chicken shed, and we're going to make it into the most fabulous holiday home. Not lots of holiday homes, one holiday bungalow of 14,000 square feet. And it's aimed at people who want to escape, who'd like to holiday in a farm, enjoy beautiful countryside, to actually go and walk on the Malvern hills. We'll have outdoor pursuits, mountain bikes here. We've got fabulous bridle tracks. We have stables on site. We've got pony trekking at the local farm, the local equestrian centre. There is quad trekking. You can even, if there's somebody you really don't like, you can bring them for some axe throwing perhaps, or archery, and it's all part of the pursuits. Also on site we're making cider now and looking to create a microbrewery. So if you're having a wedding party or something of that nature, you might come. It's a place designed for multi-families to get together or for large groups. So if it was a wedding, say a hen or a stag party, you could come, all stay here in a fabulous lodge, and you could have an indoor pool. And then for a pursuit, you might decide to make all the beer or the cider for your wedding reception. And we could even name it after you. We can bottle it or can it as you wish. So it's for large groups to get together. Families might be all over the world and want one space they could come to, or a yoga club, or a different sort of business meeting in a space with a difference. So the size of the opportunity here in Herefordshire and Worcestershire is huge. Just taking our local area alone, in this local area, here we are in the Malvern Hills, £538 million is spent. That's just even saying Worcestershire. That accounts for 10% of the workforce. You know, there's 25,000 people involved in tourism in the county. And in our local area, overnight visitors, the average stay is 3.2 nights in Malvern. We're looking to extend that. We're looking to have these different pursuits to make it a longer season, have longer stays. And here on this site, we're expecting the place to produce in the region of £5,000 a week, and we're looking for 40 weeks bookings per year. So the people, who are the people you're going to support? Well, my name is Richard Williams. This is a business that I'm operating with my wife, Swanee Williams. This was our family chicken farm. We used to have 50,000 chickens here every 8 weeks. Then ended up with the biggest garden shed in the world. As a follow-on to that, we've got this planning permission and now looking to create the holiday home. My background before being here is the leisure industry. So I've worked with Bourne Leisure, owners of Butlins, Warner Holidays, Haven Parks, been employed by the Rank organisation, worked as a manager within those companies, and then as a consultant to most of the major leisure operators in the UK. So really I'm doing my first own project where I'd normally be consulting to other people. My wife Swanee, originally from Sri Lanka, teaching Japanese students English, has been an English teacher and worked in various organisations, and will be our finance director. She's really good at keeping a keen eye on all the numbers. The plans, we have the plans. We're looking to create a microbrewery, distillery in this building, re-roof it, give it solar PV, and create an all-green drinks and bottling centre. The main building is the 14,000 square feet dwelling. To develop that is going to cost us around £500,000. We'll have a nice clad on the outside to cover up the wood shed look and give it a nice clad. It may be a different colour than this, or it might have a wooden effect, but it'll be externally wall insulated. We return the money by simply taking in 40 weeks rentals of £5,000 on average, which gives us £200,000 gross, and after we've paid everybody and everything, the business will net £50,000 a year and have created 5 to 6 jobs. So where are we at? What's our current stage? Right now we are trading in a tiny way. We have one tenant who's our cider maker, currently only a couple of £1,000 a year in rent. As far as the actual business is concerned, we're in the fundraising stage. We've got initial outline pledge of £160,000 from EU grant funding. We're looking to bring in £200,000 ourselves, and then we're seeking to raise the balance through crowdfunding. So that's our opportunity. We'd like to offer people who would come down, who would invest, we'd offer them the chance to come down and actually have a holiday. So if you pledge £1,000 investment, we'll give you a week here at our choice, so we can choose the weeks between our main bookings. But you pay £1,000 and we'll give you a week's holiday in a place that costs normally £5,000 a week to rent. So I hope you like the idea of that, and that's our limited offer. Do contact me. I'm Richard Williams, and my email address is richard@airstreamconsultants.co.uk. Thanks very much. We'll see you here soon. Bye.
At woodmedia.com